Okay, Megavanen, everyone. I am first going to go name my white crow. Or raven would be better. I'm gonna go name him a Luthien, obviously. There's a beautiful white raven. Alright. Boom. We're up. Ready to go. Alright. I'm gonna wait, give that to my hunter. Oh, nice frost raven. Oh, okay. Obviously, that would be true. Let's try that. Haha. We'll pull it off. Alright, so we're gonna go try to get this red line. Hunter to 60. He's at 59. I'm deciding, should I do Minstrel next? But the thing is, the mini red line plays a lot like Hunter red line. Personally, I think so. So, that's tough. I thought about taking my brawler through there because that's been what I haven't played a tank in two characters now. So maybe alright, I could obviously do the Bjorn. Oh, this is a good vantage point. Ah, this is not a good vantage point. There we go. You gotta get up on that stair there. Yeah, so I didn't go through it last time, but I will this time. Barbed arrow and quick shot are almost always a must for my rotation. And then I usually go into improved swift bow. Then next mob that usually finishes them. If it doesn't, then I'll throw in a quick shot. See. And now after that, it usually allows me to build up enough for my next mob to go barbed arrow, quick shot, and penetrating shot. Usually by then, swift bow's back up. Oh, getting a little lag. See, so that's usually the rotation. If something's gone awry, the swift bow usually recovers fast. I got penning shot to root him, but it also does tremendous damage. Same thing, I start with barbed and quick shot, and if I want to heal, blood arrow. But blood arrow is usually, for me, paired with blindside. Because blindside gives me focus to 3. And that lets me use my blood arrow. Because usually, the only time I use it is when I'm kind of in a little bit of trouble. You know? Then if anything gets close to me, I have improvised dazing blow. And that actually dazes them. Right? That makes sense. It also does 2 attacks. So it can do some pretty good damage. You might accidentally kill them. Then I have a low cut. But I've been looking, and eventually I'm going to hit... quick escape, yeah. Yes. Right? Yeah. And that should allow more. More roots and stuff. Then I do have, now I just got distracting shot, which is a daze. And that's nice. Then I obviously have Bard's Arrow, which is a fear for 15 seconds. And Stet Trap, if I need to do it, But it does add 3 focus, so it's nice to have it for that. Now, if there are any big, mobs, signatures, things like that, I put focus up. That can be channeled. And then I will hit them with Heartseeker. And then if they're not defeated, then I will use Upshot. And why I pair focus with Upshot is you can get all your focus up, and then Upshot actually does more damage as it consumes more focus.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom. Stand and speak with
sometimes I do shot things. But for the most part, I do use strength. So that's pretty much it. That's how I run this character. The blind side is an immediate, so all 3 of these are immediate. So when they come up, you can move with them. But red is mostly very long distance attack, like the longest distance attack of any character. So they really shouldn't get to you. Barbed and quick shot with my spec does do reduced run speed on the target. But I will say this. Sometimes my rotation doesn't get completed because I've been dropping points into Bodkin's arrow. And that makes my induction bow damage, the induction spells, do more damage. So I've been killing stuff a little faster than normal. We got quests. That's what we're here for. We're here to do quests. Alright. That one took pretty damage, so I just did 2 quick shots at the end there. So yeah, I mean, if it seems like you're doing a lot of damage on them like there, I'm just gonna do 2 quick shots. Keep my swift bow for something bigger. But like I said, the induction is starting to do more damage. Let's see what we got here. And we're gonna see. You know what? I'm just gonna. So that is my rotation. Obviously, as things develop, it's gonna. I don't know. It's a little more ebb and flow. Now I can do this. I'll show you. So now he's gonna be dazed for 10 seconds, which is gonna be more than enough for me. I'm gonna hit him with this, and then I'm gonna do upshot. 2,000. See, so as long as you like kind of know what rotation you're gonna use, you can change it up mid attack, because there is gonna be kind of give and take. Feeling out, I guess, depending on how much damage you do at the first hit. See, I'm gonna do blindside here because you can cast those all while moving, and they gain, you gain focus from them. Now here, this is where we're doing here. So we'll start off. We'll go focus. Watch, it'll get them all the way up. Then we'll hit them with Heartseeker, and yeah, I was just gonna say, I doubt I'll have to do more than that. Because I've really increased my Heartseeker. We got it! We did it! Yay! Hooray! It's connected again, huh? Alright. That was close. It wanted to collapse on me. I'm just taking it casual. I'm not gonna ride my mount this time. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. I feel like I don't want to do. I mean, I could do captain. So I want to get back to tanking a bit, you know?
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm. We have seen naught of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
Alright,
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will
got him.
first have to deal with the orcs.
Now we gotta go find the source of the odor. Alright. Like this Dragonite, probably Dragonite. Quick shot would probably be enough, yeah. I mean, Swiftbow does have a pretty fast cooldown, but you know, why not? Why not wait? Use it when you have to. This is it. This is like the final. Well, it's not the final stretch, but it's the beginning of the final stretch of leaving, going to Lothlorien. Lothlorien, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful zone. Alright. Gotta go get our odors over here. Defeated enemies. Alright. There we go. Alright, I hope we're back. Absolutely we are. Yeah, sorry about that. I totally crashed. Alright. So I'm pretty sure... might not have missed the rotation. Anyway, we're back. That was crazy. And I'll show you a penning shot. That's a nice... It actually... Well, when you don't kill him with it. A penning shot hits hard, but it also roots him to the ground. But, like, all the big mobs I've ever tried to use it on, doesn't work. So that's cool. So it looks like we're back up. That was crazy. I lost connection. Alright. And when I do point grind on other servers, I do use Blue Hunter. You know, make a whole server full of them. But I haven't point grind since I have so many characters on one. That was a nice devil. Well, I hope I stay connected. That's crazy. I'm glad I caught it, because I would just have continued playing without looking. Alright. Let's do penetrating shot. Now, I do use penetrating shot more than pen. Penning shot, even though I think penning shot actually does more damage. But with the points in the trait, I don't feel like there's a difference. Like that, it's not that big a difference between them. But I think I did buff it up with through the traits. And swift shot it's nasty. It's 3 arrows. That's going to be a hard one to shrug off. Yes, it hits pretty good. I did have a 5k crit last night. That was bonkers. Oh, one. Uh-oh. Oh, that's devastating. 400. They're like, ah. Oh, no. I'm weird about my camera. Ah. You know, I'm just going to click on it and then press Y. Why does that not work? Oh, I guess I have to actually smell the odor. That's weird. I've never had that. Okay. What are we looking for here? Oh, we got to do the crawlers. Alright. Nope. It's okay. I'll just kill a innocent spiderling. Okay, there's no such thing as an innocent spiderling. Not in Tolkien's world. These things are bred from evil. I don't think it might be worse as dragons and werewolves. That seems weird, but true. Boom. And there are some classes that I tend to kill everything with. So they almost always are above their level. Like normally when I fight stuff, I just keep them around white and yellow names. But with hunters, I think champion, I'm probably a offender at that one. That, because I do kill everything in sight so fast. Alright, let's see here. Let's do penetrating shot. I do it in one. Ooh, that's close. Okay, penning shot. That's weak. Is that pinch? Oh, he was actually penned. I forgot to do that. So yeah, I guess penetrating shot is... It's been buffed. Really good. Alright. Let's see upshot. 16. Alright. Alright. I'll let it slide. Alright. Let's finish this guy out. Oh, I'm gonna kill a spider again. Because I'm a bad person. Okay, we gotta go light some braziers. Upshot. Goodbye. I'm gonna be pretty good here. I don't think I've ever gotten a character to 60 before LOTRO. So that's gonna be crazy. I got a lot of quests, so I'm pretty sure I'll do it. And penetrating shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Upshot. Full. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can upshot while we're moving. Oh, 2,000. Okay. Let's see what we can do in Heartseeker. 15. That's weak. What are we trying to do here? Sorry, I'm messing around. So I'm not even using like my rotation. I'm just horsing around. 900. That's not a crit. All right. Let's try to beat. What? Have we done a 3,000 yet? No. So let's just scale it up. We want a crit for 1,000. 2,000. All right. So now we got to try to crit for 3,000. What was that one? 1,200. All right. Let's Heart Seeker. 15. I don't know. I don't know what my best bet is. All right. Let's try Upshot. 3,000. Okay. Okay. Now we have to try to crit for 4K. Not gonna do it with that. Not gonna do it with Swift Bow, but ugh. All right, let's go do stuff. I actually like the part before we cross the bridge with all the goblins and orcs in that little camp. What is it called? The that has a name, doesn't it? I thought it did, but I could be wrong. It's been known to happen. That dude came in behind me and spooked me. I hope I went down far enough. I didn't. Okay. Very good. Ah, very good. What we got? Wasn't nothing. Will it crit beyond their hit points? Alright, let's heart seek this. Ooh, 1,800. We need to find a softie. It looks like there's a lot of sturdy. Like those cave claws are. They have some thick hides. You don't do the damage on them that you do other creatures. There's a cricket. Alright, this ought to do. Right upshot on a cricket get us 4K? No. The answer to that is a resounding no. What we got here? Well, we got a goblin. $1,300. That was weird. That penetrating shot. He must have deflected it or something, because that didn't do anything. All right, let's see what this guy's got. Okay, find the bridge. I know I said I wasn't gonna use my mount, but I got tired. Ooh, 1,200 on a Swift Bow. Alright. I never took a blue line this high, so I don't really know what kind of output they do. I do know red line is... You know what, I have played a blue line hunter, just not... Oh, my back is sore. Just not to any, like, high level. I think 20 was the highest I ever got. It was this character, though. Okay. Upshot. 4K. 2,600. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. 1,500. Let's get a penetrating shot here. Come on. 4K. 200. A regular, I guess a regular bow going 200 is pretty good. just a regular shot. Alright, we gotta do Heart Seeker. 4,500. Alright, now 5K. Nope. Now I know 5K is possible because I hit it last night. Oh, 100, that ain't bad. See, these guys, watch, you see. They're a little sturdier. Ito! Megavon it! Ooh, 1,500. I'm playing a game. By myself. So I've been trying to crit with this character. At every level I can. So I started at 1,000. And now... I'm trying to hit 5K. I just hit 4,500. So, apparently that's my game. And I did make a command for my lovely wife. To show her love. Alright. Go on. Ah! 2,500. So how are you doing this evening? How is your leg and arm? Hopefully the leg's better. Boom. What is that? Ooh. That's weak. 5K. I know 5K can be done. Because I did it. Last night. Not when I was being murdered over and over. That was another event. Ah, that's nice. Are you playing again? Yeah, it was. That got out of control. I know, I don't know why I put that as a redeeming points. I will obviously do a 6-man solo. Just being asked. I thought I had him there for a minute, though. The last one felt like I was alive for a long time, and I was like, oh, he's got to be close. And it was just, like, under half. I was like, I think my brawler could do it. Alright, what do we got? We got Upshot. Let's go for the 5K. Come on. I should have known. These cave claws, they have hard skin. Like high, they must have high armor. Oh. Now we're to the middle of the end. That makes sense, right? We were just at the beginning
Shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
of the end.
I have seen not of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
Alright. That's what it is. Cracked Edge. That's what it's called. I actually do like this area. Like, this is a fun little set of quests. Alright, let's... Daze one of them. Did that not do anything? Does that... There we go. I was like, did that guy not care about his friend? Heartseeker. 5K, 5K, 5K! 1,600. Get out of here. Oh, my little elf arms don't have the draw power.
These halls will be great once more.
38. That's tough. Like, I feel like it's got no agility though, so I think I'll make a noise like a
Stand
squirrel.
and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Got a bit lag here. Oh, what was that? Was it only 1,000? I did change my timer times, so hopefully that's better. Because I felt like they were going off a little too much. Am I gonna pick this up? There we go. I got some barricades to destroy. Now, I like this, so this is a fun thing that I think is very funny in the game. Probably. Okay, probably I find it funnier than it probably should be, but. You know, I'm a wee simple. That these things disappear, but they're still here. I like that. I find that hilarious. Alright, I'll make a short on it because it's hilarious. Okay, what's this one? Let's do this one. Yeah, that's in the middle of nowhere. This one will work. Okay, okay. Upshot, right? That's what we want. 5K, 5K. That was weak. Okay, so. Alright, so I'm in the Crack's Edge in Moria. And I'm sure people do know this, but I find it pretty funny and hilarious. As you take these barriers down, they disappear, but they're still there. Ready? I can't walk through there. Right, that's a big gap. Feels like I should be able to walk through there, but I can't. Here we go. I'm doing it again. Oh! There you go. So I find that hilarious. Tell me what you think. Or if you found any anything like that in LOTRO. There we go. That'll be a good one. TikTok. 1200. We're not here for 1200. All right, Heart Seeker. 5K. Oh, 4200. That's not bad. Okay. Hey, Dad, Megavanen. Invisible walls. You know the magic of places? How are you doing this evening? I'm gonna penny shot you. Upshot. Oh. Trying to find. I was gonna make that for a clip. The invisible walls. Ah. Gotcha. I just got. I shouldn't say I got off of work because I didn't. I got to go to work. Clean the carpets at Farm and Fleet. If people know what that is, that might just be kind of a maybe. It seems global-ish, right? It seems national. I don't. I mean, I think it is a national chain, but I don't. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. It's pretty quick, though. Oh, let's hit him with. That actually hits really hard. The improved dazing blow. Dazing blow. That sounds not right. 6K. And I'm playing a game where I try to see how high I can bring. I've hit 1,000. I've hit 3,000, 2,000, 3,000, and I've hit 4,000 twice. So, and I hit 5K last night, so I'm pretty sure I can do it again. Oh, same thing. I did mention I was gonna go over because I didn't do any last stream. My rotation, it's still the same, but we'll fear this guy. But I did put some points into... Where did he go? That guy's real scared. Did I kill him? I'll show you the... It's Bodkin's arrow? Yeah. Bodkin arrows. Which does more damage for my induction spells, which is mostly what I use to start off because there's red line. That's really... You don't need to move. So I use barbed arrow first and then quick shot. And I use those two because they both have slow running speed on them. And barbed shot has a nice dot. Then I usually hit improved swift bow. Then barbed arrow, quick shot. I mean, you could go to merciful shot next after swift bow. But... Ooh, 3,000. Okay, that might be the thing to do here. That improved merciful shot. That was gross. Okay. I'm getting easily distracted. I need to not move around when I talk. That would probably help me focus.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Okay. Yeah, so I start with barbed arrow, quick shot. That's usually my opener no matter what. Then I'll go to swift bow. And that usually kills the first mob. Then I would do the same thing. Start over again, barbed arrow, quick shot. A penetrating shot is usually my follow-up from that. And then, usually by then, improved swift bow is back. But if you're just feeling ornery, you could throw in penning shot instead of penetrating shot. Here, I'll show you here. Then we'll go to penetrating shot. I mean, these swift bows are already back. But I have been hitting a lot harder since I've been going into Bodkin arrows. Okay. So, I mean, that's the thing, is I'm actually hitting a lot harder than I was. Same thing, if anything gets close to me, I'll use improved dazing blow, which gives a 5-second daze. Then I usually follow it up with low cut. If they're still kind of alive after that, or I decide I'm taking too much damage and I want to get some morale, I will use blindside to access my blood arrow. I'll show you here. So I can get that morale back. Then, if I have a signature or a really big mob that I want to take out really fast, I will use Focus first. Then I will use Heartseeker. And why I use Focus and get it all the way up, it doesn't really affect my Heartseeker. But Upshot does good damage, but it also consumes up to 9 and does additional damage for every Focus consumed. So I'll do it here. We'll see how much damage we can do here. And let's see if we can. I play on Landreval. Dead. I used to play on another server, but they switched me over. Then if I want to pull multiples, I do have Daisy Shot, or Distracting Shot, and Bard's Arrow. Distracting Shot does a 10-second daze, usually enough. And then Bard's Arrow does a 15-second fear. But you know, with hunters, you don't need that much time. But Swiftbow gets back so fast. Redline 2, it's a distance. In fact, I think there's one that increased the distance by quite a bit. Ranged right here. Nope, critical chance. Don't listen to me. First of all, you need to stop listening to me. Okay, that's gonna help you. Apparently, it's not one of these. Anyway, there was something. It might just be picking the trait that lets you shoot from further away. And I haven't seen another class that has the range of this ability of this class. There was something I wanted to say about something. Very specific. Well, must not have been that important. Was it something to do with the traits? I would say that's gonna bug me, but it probably won't. I like this guy. He likes to rest here.
What do you need?
This is it. This is the stretch. This is the final. The final countdown. Right?
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
I don't know. It seemed mildly important. And we'll go on to LOTRO next. I actually love the quests in the beginning area there. With all the... I like anything that's clustered. That's just got a bunch of quests and a bunch of stuff to do. That's probably why I like Redhorn. I love the beginning of LOTRO. Yes! I was hoping my wife drops then. I got a surprise for her. Here we go. And blank. Ooh, 2K. I mean, that was right in his face. Am I gonna hit a 5K? Okay. Penetrating shot. Oh, stop. Oh, stop it now. I wish, Ito, I wish I had or started recording when I fell off that bridge. Because that was the beginning of it. I should have called it then. Oh, but Zinger was too funny. Hurt my gut. There we go. And that's part of it too, I'm sure, as you feel it too. Like, I'm just giving you the rough rotation of it, but there's literally, you know, if you crit on them or you hit them harder, you can just, instead of doing swift bow, you can do 2 quick shots. So there is, you know, you don't have to use the rotation with a hunter. It's really, it's really important about what goes on with that first shot, honestly. Like, if that first shot takes him down to like half health, then you're better off to use the quick shot and just keep your swift bow for it because it's cooldown. So there's like a give and take. Usually that first shot lets you know if you should finish a rotation, if you should try to go for something, you know, tweak it in a little bit. At least for me. Variation. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm saying you'll feel it as you play them more. You'll know when to go for your big shots and when to go for your small ones. Uh-oh. There's another one. So, legendary items. My bow is maxed out. But I am doing my leaf cutter. My leaf blade. You know, I named them awesome things, you know. Arrow slinger of the U. That's how you describe a bow. So you take your legendary item, you drop it on this little fire here. And then you take whatever enhancement, or yeah, you want to use. And then you drop it, so it'll start to glisten. Or sparkle. I think sparkle's a better term. And then you just take it up to where you're 60. Or whatever mine is. Mine happens to be 60, but it doesn't have to be. Oh, no. That's for the... I hate that quest. You know what? I might do with my tank. Oh, all right. You got ults all over the place. I mean, mute me. I don't. You know, nobody's gonna be upset by that. When's the ranger coming? Huh? I would flip it the opposite. Actually, that's just a warrior, isn't it? You know what? I think we have rangers. What are you playing on? What class are you playing, I guess? And what is your favorite class? I always like to ask that.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Ah.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls.
Yeah, I think I have
of
12. One of each class.
Time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
But they're all on the same server. Alright. This is it. I like tanks. Tanks are my favorite. Ah, champion still. Yeah, Minstrel, you playing Redline or you heal? Because you can level up and heal. It just takes a little longer, but you won't ever die. Because I think I leveled to 50 in my heal spec as a Minstrel. But I switched over to Red now. Just because I already have. I'm not gonna, I don't know. I might do groups later, but for now I'm just solo playing. Captain, I play a yellow line captain because it's the tanky one. Alright, let's do, what's our focus at? Let's go all the way up. Up shot. We gotta get this 5k before we leave. That was not it. Ah, it is. It is. I play blue line champion. Because, remember, I'm a tank. I try to play all the tanks I can. Oh my god. Don't laugh. I'm allergic to laughter and fun. What are the most potent I find? I think Hunter is the most played class, followed by Champion. At least last time I read, that was true. The Redline Burglar. Once you start to get they're a little weird in the beginning because they don't have a lot of skills, so it feels like they're weak. But once you start to get skills and stuff, man, they are lights out. Like absolute drop somebody. Ride my I get to ride my horse soon. Ah, nice. I was playing yellow, which I like crowd control. That's probably my second favorite thing. So I was playing yellow, and I did enjoy that, but I had a lot of crowd control and tank, so I was like, I should play some other stuff. Did you redeem the code yet for your key? Right there above my socials. I do need to add.
What do you want? The time has come to drive
Yay!
from our kingdom.
Is this the one that sends me the...
May Durin return soon to his halls. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Finish now. Oh.
These halls will be great once more.
This way, friend.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill.
So are you enjoying the champion so far? And what race did you go? Not that I guess that's super important, but... There's a town person. And he's gonna make me go over here and look at something. This is it. I'm putting my... I just got this new horse and I haven't been able to ride it. Because I've been a warrior. Snow Strider's horse. I just got this from the Yule. Dad, have you been doing the Yuletide? Uh-oh. Same thing, legendary. Grab it. Put it on this little fire here below your feet. Grab your enhancement and drop it onto whatever you want. Boom. That, and another thing that's super important, and I don't know if people talk about it enough, is your virtue traits. It's can really buff out your character. It's true. I do love all stubs, but prime stubs are my favorite because people are obviously going to have it if they have Amazon Prime. So it's free, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pay for it, it's a perk. And free is my favorite. Because it doesn't cost people things, because that still feels weird. Now, this is a controversial thing. I don't know if anybody knows that. The Balrog, does it have wings or not? I mean, I know my personal stance on it. But it is obviously subjective. Get some tea. This cat. Oh, I forgot to keep my breath. Don't even tell me. Hunter, is this dead?
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Ah, nice virtue.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Love those virtues. Did I max my virtue out yet? Oh, I'm one away. That's the only one that has agility, if I... Yeah. Might's not bad, though. Gotta go pick some flowers. I can finally wear. Plus, I got this beautiful outfit. That's another thing too. You can just click the name and press U if nothing's in your way, and you can just go pick up your quest item. It'll do it by itself. I do it so I can click the next one before I get done. Because lazy people, if nothing else, are efficient. That's what I always say. As a lazy person, I would defend that statement. I mean, not very hard, but... Alright, now we gotta place it into this, which is sad. This is sad for all the fallen dwarves. You'd think he'd dump out some ale, but obviously dwarves love their ale more than they love their lost ones. You know, just cultural differences. Plus elves, you know, they're a rough race to lake, you know what I'm saying? This is nice. This is vase. I love vase. I did learn when I was messing with commands that I can actually decide who can use the commands. Everyone, you know, moderator, whatever a super VIP is. That reminds me. Alright, I'm gonna put this up. When I say I'll be right back, I'm literally in just a small little screen off to the side. But it does feel like... It does feel like I'm gone, you know? That's not what I'm looking for. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm back.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
That little hobbit string around. You see that guy? Adorable. Hobbits are the best race.
Is a moment of your time too much to ask?
It really is. It really is too much to ask. I'm a very busy man. Person. Oh no.
Welcome to LOTRO.
Come and stay a moment.
I can't switch to a crossbow. It's ridiculous. Alright. What do we got here, huh? Set trap. I don't do that. Does anybody play Yellow Line Hunter? Or did Yellow Line become one of those things where you can't... No, it's a trap. I mean, I know they have the decoy. That's apparently like the best thing, but that's not enough for me, honestly. I just drank. Alright, same thing. Gonna drop that in the legendary slot. Gotta use my enhancement. Uh-oh, 59. We're getting there. And then I'm gonna sell this. Now, I don't keep my rep stuff for my other characters because they can get their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. Stop being worthless and get your own stuff. My alts, you know, they have, they fight amongst themselves. Alright. Now, you should see the rotation here because I'm finally fighting yellow and whites. This is what I'm used to. I should go kill greens. I bet I get a 5k crit off of that. With light blues. Oh, he's behind something. I was reading a headline that came through. It didn't make sense. Plus, this... I try not to be... But this light that I do, so, you know, people can see my... Bush's face. It blinds me sometimes. So, it looks like I'm squinting. My eyesight's really good, but it's not when I have light shining right in my eyeballs. So if you see me squinting, I don't wear glasses. And it's because there's a light shining in my face. I prefer it without the light, but then I streamed and, couldn't see my face at all. Especially with my super cool hat. And there you go. I just throw an extra skill out there that I'll just put it on cooldown. Oof. I don't think I'm gonna hit a 5k. 4k was fun. Now I think I'm gonna do a tank next. I think my brawler is technically the next tank. Or captain. I could do a captain. Ah. Or should I just stick in order? Or just do my mini next? So I'm not sure if I'm ready for all that yelling. Alright, here we go. Let's do Heartseeker. And do nothing. Well, that is not what I had planned for that. Back. Alright, let's do focus. Let's try to upshot this gentleman. $1,300, that's nothing. That's some mere scratch. 'Tis but a scratch. Get over here, I shall kick you to death. Oh, now we're doing some fallen ice. Orcs. Bum, 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 ba, dum, da, dum, 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 dum. I'll make silly song. Uh-oh. I'm gonna pin you. He was in a very special location. That dude had a big axe, right? And his weapon was big too. Ha ha ha! Huzzah! Sorry. Oh well, I think I'm done up here. I've done enough up here. Done enough damage. What's his name? Slate? Slay? Okay, stretch him out. Oh. Stretch out my tiny little legs. Nope, I stared right into the camera's lens. That's weird. I'm gonna level. Alright, so in order, it should be the minstrel next, because it goes by name alphabetical order. Or I can go with the yellow line captain, which is actually the next one after the minstrel. Boom, boom, boom. Anybody else have Christmas songs stuck in their head? Yeah, me neither. I put a new skill on a new location, and it's just messing my brain up. It's absolutely destroying what little I have in my brain hole. I don't know. It feels like one of those would be the one. Upshot, Heartseeker, penetrating shot maybe, or merciful shot. Those three. I think it's gonna be one of those three. Merciful shot, upshot, or Heartseeker will be the one that crits. The 5K. I don't think there's any more mobs here. I don't think this one will level me. There's 2 quests, maybe. It might do it. Skate? Scat? Is that the... what was his name? I gotta name this thing. Let's see, is this sword an upgrade? No. It's a caster's sword. Ooh, agility. It doesn't matter. Ooh, I like that. Emissaries. Here's a guy, a person with a quest. It's an elf.
Stay a moment and
Oh, see, this is the one. This is the quest I tried to find forever. Oh, there's the Haldur. Haldur. What am I looking for here? Oh, this is sappers and stuff. This will level me out. You know what? Maybe I'll do my minstrel, because I did just change his outfit, and he is looking dapper. Well, I can hit this guy. Alright. Let's try Heartseeker, see if we get the 5K. 4K. Alright, now let's try Upshot. So they're only 2K. That's weak. This guy's gonna definitely... Okay. That's not what we're looking for. What am I doing here again? I forgot. Quests? A shot? Ah. Boo. Wood piles. That's not here. Wood piles is over there. I need a sapper. Oh. Waylayer. There's a defiler. It is not doing. Oh, there's a sapper. Let's try hard secret here. 1,000. I need nothing. Alright, do we think this will level me? I feel like it's going to. What's this guy's deal, huh? Alright, let's... That's a waylayer. They seem like they got good armor. Two... Whoa. 1,200. That ain't enough. Oops. That was not the plan. The plan was to use my swift bow and then go into merciful shot. Well, I think I hit 3 or 4 4Ks, so you know that adds up to over 5K. So I'm gonna count it.
What do you need? Will you stay and speak with me?
A sliver? Are you kidding me? Here's the thing. No. No, they're not kidding me. I thought I had it. I thought that's gonna be enough to level me. How many am I off? Less than 1,000. Okay, let's try to get 5K here. Boom. Okay, there's this other cat. I feel like Upshot's gonna be my best bet for this. We'll try High Seeker. I forgot this one. Oops. What is this? Huh? Called by the Golden Host. Alright, this should be my oh yeah, I got one. I'm going into Bodkins again. I'm gonna max that out. Then I'm probably gonna go hot or burnout. That's my plan. Hooray! Level 60. Done it again. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back to town here. Hooray! Alright. Now here's the thing. I do love the new outfit though. That's from the Yuletide. It's the gala wear. The cloak is not though. That's from a couple Christmases ago, I believe. The warden's still the same because he's a bounder. You might not know this, but he's a bounder. Where did I have that? I don't remember putting those shoulder pads on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a menstrual. I do love my new captains though. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of this hat because it's glorious. Alright, oh, Yolfest. I totally forgot. I haven't been on. Alright, we've done this, we've done this. What are we up to? Rubble. Okay, okay. Alright, so this is red line. I'm pretty sure my first line is blue line. I am still leveling up. What do I want that one? Is there a reason why I was going for that one? I got wisdom here. Fate. Okay, that makes sense. This one should have fate. Okay. So, different little rotation here. I like to open up with Timeless Echoes of Battle, because that does damage, decreases song resistance to cries and songs. Then Dissonant Piercing Cry, followed by Call of Fate. Those usually, I'll show you. Usually this ends it. All right. Then I will add a little bit of song, depending on, or ballads, depending on what's happening. These also buff at the same rate. Then Call of Fate, which is also going to be another little shout. Call of Oram will be. Usually I try to do it with when there's a group. The same thing with Call of the Valar, and Cry of the Wizard. I do have Fears and a 3-second Daze if I need to. I do have little heals, which Court of Salvation, Rise of Spirits, obviously a debuff, and not a debuff, what are they calling it? Remove fears and stuff like that. So yeah, so I will do this. Shout. Usually that one will end it. I am in Dissonance stance. I do have, if things get close to me, I do have a bubble here. Should be a, yeah. These are other anthems that you can use. Dissonant Strike. Dissonant Strike is when things get close to me. And Call of the Second Age is also an area effect. I feel like I'm on my hunter, right? But yeah, usually it's just a nice little 3 combo. And then I believe, yeah, that's a big one too. So once you get 3 of the ballads up on you, you can access the Coda of Fury, and that does tremendous damage, but you gotta have those 3 on you. It didn't say tremendous, it says enormous. It actually says enormous, but it's a finisher. So, it's good to do, like, right here. And then... and if I do get a better shield, I will use it. This thing's kind of adorable. A purple one would be sweet. And I did go with the cloak with the trees on it, which is beautiful. And I think the Tree of Gondor is actually off of the female version. I think the female is the light, and the blue one is male. But same thing, this is going to be a character that just kind of walks through stuff. They used to be even more powerful, but I think they got balanced. So, since I just said a bunch of stuff that didn't seem like it made sense, Timeless Echoes of Battle is my opener, then followed by Dissonant Piercing Cry. By then, I usually just hit a ballad, because both of these two, are dots. And a ballad is just direct damage. Then on my second one, it'll be Timeless Echoes of Battle, followed by Call of Hope. Now, I don't really get into Call of Oram or Cry of Valar, unless there's multiple targets. That's really what that's good for. The ballads are nice. They also give you buffs, and they do damage. And if you get 3 on you, you can use the coda. There's a Fear here. There's a nice little daze, but that comes from my racial. Then if things get close to me, I have Dissonant Strike, Call of the Second Age. And that the reason this one's on here is that it has this really, really close range, only 10 meters. So it is used as, like, for me anyway, for a close range attack. So that's why I use it. You know, if I get surprised or spooked, I can easily be spooked. But also, it's set up for a lot of damage, so... I'm not going to collect those, because I'm pretty sure I missed a quest somewhere. Same thing, Alt right-click will let you use 1, half, or all. It works on rep. I can't think of any other stacks it works on. Like this. Doesn't work on hides. See, they'll be like, that doesn't go into a wardrobe. So, yeah. I haven't been able to use it on anything else but rep. And for close-up, too, I have the Story of Hammerhand, which gives you a bubble, morale bubble. Then for heals, Court of Salvation, which is an instant heal. Rise of the Spirit, which is a 1.2 induction heal. And this is the big heal at 2.2 seconds. Induction! Oh, I guess I could kill stuff. That's kind of what this guy's made for anyway. So basically, he just shouts things to death. What am I doing, Mike? Am I lagged? Aye. Aye! Come on. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Very good. I'm not going to say what happened. Maybe somebody pressed enter. Oh, am I going to get... Nope. Now with those dots on, I ain't going to get anything. Boom, boom, boom. Now I got to go back and do some quests. But yeah, I think even he will burst through Moria even faster than that. And I use the violin fiddle because that's my favorite instrument.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
I mean, the violin is
But for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here. Durin's folk will defy Durin's bane!
We can
Alright,
only
we gotta
hope
go
that
do some
Durin's
quests.
bane sleeps deeply.
And then we'll go to Deep Descent after we're done. Which, I'm pretty sure, will be after, I think, Crossroads. I'll probably go to Crossroads first. Because you actually do work your way south. Alright, let's see here. This is a signature. So for this one, I will actually hit him with both of my shouts, my cries. There you go. Anyway, there you go. That shows you the real, I mean, you know, if you don't want to wait for the cooldowns, then you can do that. If you don't care, then you can just go into the ballads. So, use both shouts or cries, since they're cries, right? Yeah. Use both cries. And, then you can just use the ballads for the next one. I can't remember what that thing does. I can't remember what that thing does. If I look up there, it does. It's got something to do with making a heal instant, I believe. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna hit him with both cries. And that one. Oh, what do we got here, huh? There we go. We're gonna finally use our abilities. Okay. Single use on a friendly target. I mean, obviously, I can just throw a quick heal myself. The cooldown's not too bad on it. For an instant heal, that's not. I mean, it's pretty minor. Anyway, something like that will do. Hey, there's the Ayasura. Right there. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. A little tired. Now we can try to do a spear to her. Anyway, as you can see, hard to handle, this guy. So yeah, don't forget to use your ballads and your cries. That's basically that's it. That's this is the thing. Bum 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 ba
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm. Dwarves must fight for dwarves. The shadow
Dwarves
of
must
Mordor
fight
will
for
not long
dwarves.
fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
24. Nobody cares. Will. Two minstrels are light armor, right? Yeah.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs. We have
Alright,
little time to
platforms,
speak.
orcs.
Great events have been set in motion.
Alright, let's do this. Boom. Drop this thing. Now I think I'm gonna record a quick clip of me going through that camp after I explain my rotation, but just gonna go right through it. These beetles, they got a little bit to them, don't they? A little bit of thickness. Alright. Overseer. Overseer. Alright, here we go. Getting ready. Alright, Megavanen. I'm going to show a rotation with a red line minstrel. So obviously I'm in dissonance stance. So I use Timeless Echoes of Battle. That's my opener always. And then I shout Dissonance, Piercing Cry. That usually takes care of them. If it doesn't, then I will throw a minor ballad on. Then, the next one, the next creature after that one's defeated will be Timeless Echoes again with Call of Fate. And I use those because they're single target. And then minor or major. Depending on how much life they have less. If I'm doing a group, then I have Call of Oram and Cry of the Valar. Cry of the Wizards I don't usually get to, but it does happen, especially on heftier opponents. I do have a Fear. I don't really use that unless I gotta split a camp that has a signature on it or something like that. Obviously, if these are all on cooldown, you can just use Minor Ballad, Major Ballad, and Perfect Ballad, which will open up your coda, which does immense damage, just as it says, enormous damage. If things get close to me, I use Dissonant Strike and Call of the Second Age. And I use Call of the Second Age even though it's an area effect, because it works within a range of 10 meters and does a radius of 10 meters. Obviously, if you get in trouble there, I still have Story of the Hammer Hand if things get on me. So I'm just going to go through this camp here. Show you what this cat can do. I mean, with the dots and stuff, usually they're down after the cry. I just put the ballad on there just in case. But see, this guy's got nobody around him, so I'll use Oram. Here's a lieutenant here, so obviously I am going to go a little bigger here. Get a shout. Oram. Alar. Same thing here. Scout. And then hit him with... That was Fate. Call of Fate. So I will use the Oram if I am certain there's not another mob there. But even then, you can still use it. I did show a spear here last time. I'm like, that was just one mallet. That will, in Dissonance, let me heal a person. Because normally you can't heal others in this spec, in this stance. Overseer, I'm obviously going to hit him with 2. And that's it. I mean, that camp. Minstrels, they were powerful before. They've been balanced, but they're still a nasty solo class. Alright, thanks for watching.
These halls will be great once more.
These halls are going to be great once more.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves. Stand and speak with me.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves. I'm not a dwarf. I'm a human fighting for you. Alright, off to the next area. What do we think? 53? We can obviously look at that, but... Should I wait? Should I try to get 54? But I'm feeling pretty tuckered out here. I might just get the 53 and call it for the night. This guy have a quest here? Alright. You know what? Maybe instead of going to a level, I'll just go to... It'll be 10 o'clock my time. 10:30 maybe. Alright, we got a tomb. We gotta go pull some levers, which appear to do nothing. I do love this cloak. I did dye it purple. I can't remember what color it was. I like to try to get every character like a different color, you know, for some reason. Alright, find the tomb. That'll be obviously over here. See, this is another character that you'll probably see him killing blue mobs the whole time. Just because they're so easy to kill stuff with that I end up just killing like everything. See, nothing's there, I'm gonna use. But that's the thing, Cave Claws, they have some thick skin. They have some good armor. So do these beetles. The Bog. So, you usually gotta give them a little more attention. So yeah, I focus on cries mostly. There we go. And that last little rotation I'm doing there is Call of Fate with Call of Aura. There we go. Ancient dwarf text. I don't want to stretch the legs out now. Are you gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? Don't yell at me. I don't yell at you. Which is weird because I am literally screaming at him. Never mind, I yell at him. We bring the ancient text to set, and the other ones go to Aubrey. So away we go. Onward. Do I have to go back to the book? Is that true? No. I get it. It's telling me to do this stuff. So it's telling me the book is a quest because it's actually has the long echo. Oh, a long echo is that quest which has these two objectives in it. That's why it shows up. If that makes sense, awesome. If that doesn't make sense, then that's clearly a failing on my side. There we go. What do we got? We got Fate. Is that just 9 Fate? 9 Will. I'll take it. Here's the thing. I'll take it. Yeah, here's a little trick if you don't know about putting bracelets and earrings on. Which obviously I'm missing earring and rings. So the two equipped icons here, the left to right, is actually the left one is the top one and the right one is the bottom. So if you know which one you want to replace there. So I want to replace Salt's bracelet with Kaliva's gift. So knowing that, I'm going to grab this and put it on the bottom. I mean, obviously this one's a little easier because it's green and... Why did that happen? And now watch. I'll put it over here. See. So that's a little trick if you want to know how to do rings. Ooh, 31. I like that. See, same thing left to right. I know the left one is on top. The right one is on the bottom. Ooh, that's tough. Nope, I gotta go with the lowest one. So, I'm gonna go with that one there. Same thing as with all rep. Alt right click. You can use one half or all. I think I'm just trying to explain things so I don't get tired. Alright, and then all that. That alt-right click won't work if it's only one item and it's not a stack. You have to just single click that one. What is that? What did I see here? Now I'm going to keep these because you can do a quest over here that will actually let you get more of those, what are they? They're not mastery, yeah, the mastery slots, right? Word of mastery, the slots in your legendary weapons.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
18. Doesn't matter. See that right there? Doesn't matter which one you do. The cooling chamber. This is a quest.
Things we face in Moria, I know not. Many foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
Alright.
Above the great forges of Khazad-dûm lies a chamber that was used to cool the rising steam and return it as water to the pools of Moria. What purpose could goblins have within the walls of that ancient chamber?
All right, so we're gonna record this one too. Why not? Megavon and everyone. So I'm doing the cooling chambers quest here. I'm gonna quickly go through the rotation I'm gonna be using. I am on a red line minstrel. So I usually start off with Timeless Echoes of Battle, then I go to Dissonant Piercing. If there's not much health left, I will hit into one of the ballads, either minor, major, or perfect. If they seem like they have a lot of health, I would follow it up with Call of Fate instead of the ballads. Then, if there's more, mobs, I'll obviously try to do Timeless Echoes again. Call of Oram is nice, but it is an area effect, and you can hit up to 9 targets, so you can use it for that, or you can use it for a single target. I mean, the cries will be back up once these go through, because there's only a 10-second cooldown on those. If everything is, because you just want to keep running, if everything is on cooldown, you can just do the 3 minor, or the 3 ballads, and that will open up Coda of Fury, which does really ridiculous damage. You can split camps if you use Fear. I don't really use it unless I'm trying to peel off something off a signature, or a bigger boss. Dissonant Strike and Call of the Second Age, I use if things get close up to me. And then Story of Hammerhand, if they're getting close and I want to put that bubble morale on. Now, Call of Second Age is good. It seems like it's a range attack, but it's actually a very close attack. That's why I use it with my strike. And that is at 10-meter range, and it does a 10-meter radius. I am in Dissonance stance, and then I do have my minor heals here. Chord of my Salvation, Rise My Spirits. But you probably won't see a heal, but we'll see. I should march right through this. Yeah, so the menstrual, is still a real pain to handle. I'm gonna use this shout. I might go into Distance of Fury. That ability there lets me heal one of my teammates. I feel like here I'm probably gonna fear him. Kill the rest of these. And then handle this cat, which I will handle just like that. And that one I did change up for the end there. I did do Call of Oram. I mean, you can stand here and take, you won't die if you. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do Oram. Got a quick heal. That one's an immediate heal for Salvation, so. But yeah, if there's multiples, like this next one here, I'll show you. I'll just run through the calls. And I think it'd be down the stairs that we'll see that. It might be in this corner. But, yeah, this might be it. So in here, I'll just use all the calls. So there's the area effect. The only one I didn't get to was Cry of the Wizards. But that is an area effect also. It does up to 5, I believe. So you can open up a group one with that as long as they stay near each other. Oh, excuse me. I am obviously going to do this. There's a nice little... So I'm just using different variations of the Cry abilities. Because I got 6 of them down there, 5 of them down there. And I'm just going to use 2 Cries on him if he's still there. There you go, and I'll throw a little heal on myself. and finish this quest up here. So that is how I am. That's my rotation for my red light mission. And thank you for watching. Alright, that one's done. That should be enough for the week. Sound like this. I think I should be able to travel with him to the entrance. Whatever, right? The cooling chamber has been restored. I did it. I don't get in so many videos of the cooling chamber with every class, but that's good. That'd be a good way to open up the rotation, you know. Alright, we got... This is nice, though. This goes right outside. Huh. He got caught on the step. That step was made for giants. Not for wee men like myself. Alright. In the deep descent.
Poteen came, but we have heard no word from him.
Which is the most expensive? It seems like it'd be a two-handed, right? Yeah. Looks like we're going to deep descent next. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Tell you what, messed that right up. Alright, let's sell stuff. If you don't like watch people sell recipes, you should turn away now. Same thing, alt right click. See, that's one item, so you can't do it. You have to let the alt go. It only works like in a literal stack. This earring. Oh, that's the thing. I need a earring because I don't have one. Not sure how I got this high level without having an earring.
Our resources are resolved to driving the orcs from our halls of old.
But here we are. Alright, deep descent. I guess this does make sense. I go here, then I go up, right? I will show you what to do with these infused garnet and sapphires. It's these gentlemen here. And it'll tell you what he wants. You'll get enhanced enchantment or enhancements and that. I think my hunter had quite a few of them. I like to keep them for that ability. Also, I like to get stuck up on stuff. Oh yeah, we do go here first, then we go there. Because that's where the 21st balls are. Alright, we're here. We're gonna go hit the Stable Master. Then we're gonna...
Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Talk to this gentleman right here. Alright. There's the crossroads.
The lords of Moria have returned. Perhaps soon we shall stand face to face with Lord Balin. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves. Many foul
Lost
things
war.
dwell in the depths of the mountains. Here the
Sample.
orcs will be the least of our troubles. I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
Wow. I don't think Balin still lives. That's crazy. Oh, there's some ores. I have to do this quest. Pretty sure there's one here. I do miss my speed, my Pathfinder, I believe it was up on my Hunter. Man, I shouldn't be recording anything for YouTube right now. Alright, I feel like I can quit anytime now. Alright. Oh, that was an actual. That was an actual node. Like, yeah, they're like, yeah, you don't have that skill. So if you could not do that, that'd be awesome. Like that one right there. That's not a real one. That's a deposit. I'm looking for samples. So I'm still looking for two more after this. Quick mass. I'm doing real good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to ditch here. Maybe I'll do this guy's quest or what's Flick. Alright, how about when I get sent back to the deep descent? I'm gonna beat these. Alright, what we got here, sir?
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for Dine Ironfoot.
I'll do this and then I'll go do Flick's quest.
Khazad-dûm belongs to Durinsburg.
There we go. Oh, Dragonet Slayer. I didn't know that was a dude. Yay, scrap. Alright. These poor guys getting absolutely wrecked. There is always a thief over here already. There it is. Alright. This is my bubble. There you go. That's how I handle the up close stuff. Or stuff that surprises me gets on me. See, I knew there was I remember there was a stealthy guy there. I need you. Okay, I'm not there yet. Huh. Is that it? Did I do everything I need? I believe I did. There's a quest. I don't want to get that. Okay. Got to jump. 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 Alright, this should be the last one. For here.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for their crimes against us.
So that's a mace.
Some Moria have much to account for. Stay a moment. We will need your aid against the
Going to
hordes of
Deadfall. That's one dark passage. Alright. So that one right there was 2 shouts. 2 cries, I guess, would be more accurate. Boom. He's fine. I know what you're thinking. I could have killed him by myself. This is true. But the quest required me to put him in a deadfall.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for
Yeah,
their
this will let
crimes
me. I'm
against
gonna go back in, and I think I'm probably gonna call it a night. And then I'll probably, hopefully, see everybody next weekend. That's tough, because that shirt's real good.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here. I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
All right, there we go.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Just shot them to death, like. Real nasty, like. Should be some goblins coming in there. This guy always gotta be attacking him. Got a real attitude. Quick, go back to where you were. There you go. Quick, go all the way back. Don't do it. Don't go back. Just keep going. You don't need to come back every time, bro. Oh, come back and now try that. Oh. You better go a little more, you know. Go back just a little more. Just in case things weren't perfect. Hey, thanks, I made it. Alright. I'm gonna go back here. And then I think we're gonna go find somebody to raid. Alright.
Welcome to
What we got here? We got a wisdom ring. What we got here?
We will toast our victory against the Orcs of Moria.
Hooray, the Orcs of Moria.
If it were not for the
Okay,
most
have some
divine
will. That's some will now.
come here.
Taking them boots.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here.
Durin's Bane does
Seen
well.
it.
And I'm hoping I don't find it.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm. If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs. May Durin return soon to his halls.
Didn't I just do that one?
Little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Huh. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm good there. We're gonna go do the mining camp. Should we stealth though? I think we're gonna stealth. What is that? Is that a good hat? What is that? Is that a good hat? 19. Nah, it's gonna have to beat 30 will, which is gonna be real hard. Alright.
The Orcs were
Not that it can't be done.
on the crucibles of our fathers.
We'll repair, but we don't really get touched, do we? I'm not gonna look at my videos or clips till tomorrow, the next day. Alright, here we go. To the mining camp. Seems like a good place to pick up. Alright. Rough weekend. Rough weeks. Alright, we'll pick these quests up. I do need to find a name for my mount.
Events have been set in motion.
Dark things dwell now in Moria. If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough? We can only hope that Durin's Bane sleeps deeply.
Alright. That's it. Alright, everybody. I didn't have... Nope. I'm waiting for Hamage to get back. I want to put him on the wall. So, let's go find somebody to raid. Oh, I'll hit him up.
Excellent work. I can say that we are pleased.
I will obviously. Wait until then. And thank you everybody who stopped by and had a chat. It was awesome as always. I will probably see you Friday. Yeah, probably. And if not, then sometime after Christmas. My hat's not on straight. Nobody even told me. And until then, may the hair on your toes grow ever longer. Thank you.
We're supposed to go back to her right now. I am barely awake. Hey, Poteen, Poteen, I never can say your name correctly. Thank you for the raid. How are you all doing tonight? We're probably going to have to find somebody else to raid here in a moment because I am falling asleep. I'm tired. Let's see, she says. I'm glad that you were able to defeat the Den Mother before she bore any more of those half-wounds. Now there's just Skunkwood to deal with. He spends most of his time in the Blackwold hideout these days. There are dark-skinned men who sometimes attend him, clearly not from these parts, and that Jagger Jack fellow,